Professor Sekou Ayatollah Kone, Acting President, Liberia Football Association. Mr. Isaac Tiza Montgomery, Secretary General, Liberia Football Association. His Honor, Judge Joseph Masaya Kwali, Chairman of the LFA Referee Committee, Chairman, LFA Legal Committee, Co-opted Executive Committee member, Mr. Sylvester Johnson, Acting President of the Liberia Football Referees Association, Mr. J. Essela Flange, LFA Referee Assessor, former FIFA badge referee, former FIFA badge referees here present. I see the Chief Referee of the Liberia Football Referee Association, Lamin Kamara. His deputy is also here. Referees, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to program marking the presentation of FIFA badges to members of the Liberia Football Referees Association here at the Antoinette Tubman Stadium on this 8th day of January in the year of our Lord AD 2022 at about now. May we all kindly stand to observe a moment of silence in prayer. May the Almighty God grant eternal rest to all those who faithfully departed through the mercy of God. Amen. You may be seated. Thank you very much. I will now invite Stanley Poda, LFA Referee Manager, to give an overview of this program.
Well, for the well, I want to say welcome to every one of you and good morning to everyone. Our traditional ceremony of awarding contracts to our referees at the end of every year once more take center stage this morning. This morning, nine referees will be awarded contracts to serve as FIFA referees for 1 year. Traditionally, FIFA gave you a badge for only a year and you have to do everything in your power to keep the badge. So, to those that are coming in, we want to say welcome. We hope you try to do everything in your power to keep your badge. And thank you very much. We enjoy the program. Thank you very much for coming.
Massa Kone, the longest or oldest member of the current FIFA badge, to welcome the new members.
Thank you very much. I would firstly like to appreciate the Liberia Football Referee Association heads. I would like to say a very big thank you to George Joseph Masayafoli. I would also like to say thank you to the president of the acting president of the Liberia Football Association, Mr. Sekou Ayatollah Kone. Not forgetting the director of referee, the secretary general of the Liberia Football Association, the CR, and my colleagues. On behalf of the new referee, I would like to say, ladies and gentlemen, you are wholeheartedly welcome to the fraternity. Like I always say, football is a fraternity where everybody get together and know that we go to where we're supposed to go and go as far as where we're supposed to stop. So I would like to welcome you. Jerry Yeke once told me that to be a FIFA badge referee anywhere around the world is not the thing, but to maintain a badge. To maintain a badge is a very tedious, hard thing. If you think that passing fake tests will make you to maintain a badge, trust me, no. You have to be respectful, you have to be physically fit, you have to be a person that can officiate well. Like the judge normally always say, if you get any referee with your teeth, and you are not respectful, trust me, you will not maintain our badge. If you are not fit, you will not maintain our badge. So ladies and gentlemen, not to take much of your time, I would like to say welcome. We are sparkly dressed in your coat suit. To wear the coat suit is easy, but to maintain wearing the coat suit. So I would like to say you are welcome and thank you.
Thank you, Hassan. Next, I will invite the Secretary General of the Liberia Football Association, Isaac T.Z. Montgomery, a former FIFA badge referee.
Our acting president, Joseph Poli, Chairman Referees Committee, and all members of the community. Being the FIFA badge referees, I'm very pleased to be here with you this morning. It's not an easy thing. We just have few slots as explained, interpreted by FIFA, and explained by the director of referees. You have to work harder. It is not easy. You have to be respectful. That thing comes with wearing the badge. Unity is the main aspect of it. Let us respect authority. Let us pull together as team. When we are now moving outside, it is what? Liberia. So we have to continuously work hard and put our people on the map. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. To invite Mr. Sylvester Johnson, the acting president of LIFRA, to make a remark.
President, World Football Association, General Secretary, Honorary, LFA, Mr. Joseph Poli, Executive Committee members, our newly FIFA referees, other referees here present, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure in my life today to stand here as acting president of the Liberia Football Referee Association. In my life, and to the new referees of FIFA, I say Makuna Matata. That means everything is well in Swahili. Referees, I admonish you to do well, work in the framework of LFA, FIFA, and CAF. May you grow longer in exercise. Thank you very much.
The former FIFA badge assistant referee. I will now invite His Honor Joseph Masaya Poli, Chairman of the LFA and legal committees, to make a remark.
Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. This morning, we are here to fulfill the contract that these young people have signed and entered into FIFA. Today is a joyous day for them. Their families and friends. When I look at them, with the joy and laughter in their faces, I think about our days. It's difficult to be a FIFA to reach this level in the other league. Other people today are downhearted, they are not happy because you are here. You gotta make a difference. And have at the back of your mind that one day you will leave the league. All of you are laughing today. The day you are leaving the league, that anger will come. So I'm not moved, we are not touched by those that are making unnecessary statements. Referees, be laws of the game, be faith, do that which you are required to do. Referee is like a policeman. You don't have a good name. If they jump on win or team A win, congratulations. If not, you're the worst man. As you receive your badge or badges today, keep it with pride, stay away from those things that are not correct. I saw the package yesterday when FIFA sent in. The card, the badge, all this there. One important thing they sent was the integrity brochure. Integrity brochure. You have done above that which you were before. And I hear people say, see on referee, as far we are concerned, the FA is concerned, they must see on referees at the FIFA. Nobody else. The only international group. If you ever passed through that before, you are former. But the most senior, the FIFA referees. So when people say they stay away from program because senior referees stay away, if you stay away, they worry or they concern us. So keep it up. You must exalt the authority of the FIFA. I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. Enjoy your day. At the end of the year, try to renew your contract. If your contract can be renewed, woe unto you.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you also a former FIFA badge referee. For final remark and to help with the presentation of badges, it is now my pleasing duty to invite the acting president of the Liberia Football Association, Professor Sekou Ayatola Wie Kone.
One of the authorities I'm going to take onto myself is to speak the longest today among all the speakers. I'm a teacher. But besides that, there are several reasons why I need to speak long. I like to say the truth, irrespective of how people feel. There are a few things I want to highlight. For example, the story from Bomi. That's the headline now, the story from Bomi. Is that a good story? But Lev Tolstoy, the famous Russian author, wrote a book called Crime and Punishment. Crime and Punishment. Lev Tolstoy. Crime and Punishment. Irrespective of how you classify it, if you go against the law, there must be consequences. And what's the general message to all of you here? Our integrity, all of us, our integrity matters. Your integrity matters and it affects the integrity of all of us. Because it's a general feeling that yes, that LFA referee them. Among several commitments I have made for this year is to be part of very rigid decision, whether be on the part of referee, match commissioner, executive committee members, all of us associated with this organization, our integrity should be held high. This is important. the news all around. You know, for me, I sit and listen to this thing. Oh, the referee. In fact, there was a game between Liska and Club Beer recently. There's a ball that they kicked towards the goal and somebody took it off. I saw all the Club Beer people. That goal. So halftime I went to them. I said, so you're the new VAR or you're the new goal line technology now? How come I will be here and see ball, whether it cross or not cross, more than the linesman who the assistant referee who is over there, looking there? How come? Even if I have behind the eyes. But those are the perception. People come with ready-made perception already. I was at the technical center the last time, the female game. After the game, one of the things, among many things that I said, is that anytime LFA want cheat or they'll bring her in the bush. So that one team went in the bush, and that two teams. So who is cheating? But I'm not also seeing that in the game, there can be mistakes, there can be errors. We are human beings. I'm not sure somebody wakes up in the right frame of mind deliberately and decide that they want to be biased. Human beings, even the biggest games that we go to watch on television, we come from there with argument. I'm a Ghana fan. Man said they beat all the last time. But my justification when I came outside, and the VAR they created it against Arsenal. Whether it's fair or not, whether it's a fair justification, but that's my feeling. That's my feeling. So we all have our own biases. The second thing I want to mention is the small news passing around social media, people saying, oh, breaking news, referee and this. I think people who are behind these things are not men enough. I'm saying they quote me, they're not men enough. What do I mean? If you have issues with your leaders, there is a mechanism to bring it on the table. Don't be talking behind. Bring it on the table. Let's say that we are the leaders. To the best of my knowledge, I'm the acting president of the FA. I have not received any complaint from anybody. So, the place you carry the complaint, those are the judges, those are the people who are going to make the decision. If you don't bring it to us, bring it to me or the executive committee, and then have evidence that we did not look into it. Then you can go. But the people you carry in the news to, our people got to say that those who got goat, that the people can talk goat loud. So the people you carrying it to, they're not referee, they're not executive committee, they're not people. They just there with headline, breaking news, headline, and see the grammar and English inside it. I'm a university professor. There's a true story of a niece of mine that I always told people. I said, before I gossip about somebody, I won't gossip about myself first. When I came back from studies, my sister told me, say, oh, they're your niece, in our tradition, and my wife. Say, your wife, I've been paying her school fee all the time. Say you here at your time to pay her school fee. I paid the school fee from 6th grade up to 12th grade. I don't see grade sheet, I don't see any test paper, nothing. In the 12th grade, when I went to go visit, she said to me, thank God your niece been harassing me about, been harassing me about YFT. So thank God you're here. Let her say thank you. I said, my niece, thank God you got message for me. But the message today, you ready. I tell you, all the money I'm paying, the evidence I want to have is the one you read me. Of course, the facial expression will change. I said, before you ask, there's shit here. And before you ask for pen, I'm asking you which color you want. And when you say, I used to ready with green. So any color you want, I will give it to you. I'm telling you a true story.
Then she asked me, where you want me to rest? I said, oh, I'm gonna do that one too. Okay, I will dictate it to you.
So you're ready.
I said, say, dear uncle, right? Dear uncle. And they played the trouble paper. The dear, she said, D-E-R.
You going on?
Then she asked me, what next? I said, let me see what you have done first. Then I saw the deer. Then I said, what you need to do now, qualify the deer. Say black deer. Since I'm black. I'm saying this. What I'm saying, those funny news not going to help. And don't think we don't have ears to hear. I'm one of the best friends of the referees here. I joke you every day, you know, I got one of my, two of the referees are always concerned about. One is that small guy. What's his name? Shake it. I'm worried that when you carry him in Nukutan to go ref, you will end up being in the sea because they will hijack him. Already you got a history of somebody walking on water. That is already there. Then I have a referee that I pray anytime they have in their country, me or Maryland hosting, he must go there. Whether he will come back,
we discuss that one.
We discuss that one later. But that is a joking part. But on a serious note, the leaders, people who are your leaders, I'm calling on them to also reflect. Reflect. If you're leading, and the people you're leading, if they have issues, create the platform for you to sit down and hear what they have to say. But if they are not coming to say it and they keep it to themselves, then it's up to them. But as leaders, we must learn to listen. We must learn to listen beyond our leadership. We must learn to listen. Sometimes you can call people and say, look, this, what is this? You know, I'm hearing what is this, and let them say it. But if they're not saying it, it's up to them. Now, my last message is for our honorees today. Our honorees today. I want to congratulate all of you for a job well done. In my own conviction, you deserve the reason you are sitting here. All of you deserve it. All the funny story there, oh, they won't say uncle there, the other one that Jamaican, your brother from Jamaica and bring here, all those kind of funny things, and I hear those stories. Same here. When I'm taking action against students, then they say either a Guinean or a Malian or something. But when I do something that is correct, yes, this is a Liberian. So don't worry, our nationality can change based on the situation we have. Forget about that one day. I just want to call on you. You are our ambassadors. You are our ambassadors. What you do, the performance, your performance is a message to the world about us. I'm happy we have some very young people involved. I'm calling on you. This is an opportunity that you have. You need to hold with both hands. An opportunity that you need to hold with both hands. Because some of you never imagined you will be in this situation today. But you're there. You're there because we think you deserve being there. Those who evaluated you to be there are the people who have charged with the responsibility of making those decisions. You've made a decision, you're there. But you need to live up to our expectation. And that should be exemplified everywhere you are. In our social science, they got something they call the concept of status and roles. Your status is your position in a social arrangement. Your role is what is expected of you occupying that position. It will not be on news if somebody came here and said, guess what? I saw Mr. Conan teaching. That's not news. But if somebody in there and said, guess what?
I saw Mr. Connor on Broad Street. He and one picking fighting half of a transit tune up. You say, what? Because it doesn't resemble my status. So you're FIFA. In your community now, they call you FIFA. But that FIFA tattoo there, you get weak. That law, I'm saying this because everything you do, people expect to measure. Oh, are the FIFA people there? Are the FIFA referee there? So even those who are not happy for your job, for your happiness, let them come here and see you perform and say, and somebody say, well, she deserves it. Or he deserves it. That's what we want people to say. We don't want people saying, oh, I mean, look at the thing. You see what we were talking? So this is important. It is important. And I want to call on all those who have issues. You think you have issues. You will not resolve those issues just by going from one corner to another corner. The place the issue can be resolved that at this FA, through the relevant structure. This morning, I sent a text message to somebody. I'm going to call the person's name. I said, I heard some of you people are boycotting the program. I say, remember, I as acting president, I have no complaint, no official complaint on my desk to say you have issue. And the executive committee of the referee or the SG, nobody has brought it to my attention. So I'm not going to go look for case. Oh, I hear say y'all get case. No.
Churches don't look for case.
Yes. We had a judge in Basel, Judge called Omen Kofa Tape. For him, he used to go look for it. if he doesn't have case, you tell him, man, don't go to the government toilet. They all were fighting there to the government pump. You can't grab you and bring you out to the court. Me and I'm Kofa Tape. We're not going to look for case. Maybe the issues you have may be genuine. It may be genuine. But how do we know that it's genuine if officially or formally you have not presented the matter and people there speculating here and there? You'll be doing yourself more harm than good. And for us, if in doing what you're doing, you circumvent the law, you will face the full weight of the law. When I was a student leader, during the military regime, we were all around demonstrating. Sami Do used his uncle, the late T. Kuda Jare. He had a relationship with all the student leaders. He invited us. We went to the mansion. He said, my children, what is your problem? When I hear people at LU now giving long speeches, I say, yo, give speakers some old remember Ralph from there and speak. When we got through talking, he said, you know what happened? Y'all get long life, but y'all won't cut it short. And that was a clear message. Y'all get long life, but y'all won't cut it short. So the option, y'all get opportunity to go steady, y'all go steady. Maybe by the time y'all come back, maybe y'all won't be in leadership. So this body is a noble body. We don't expect. You're not politicians. The LFA politics, you won't get inside, resign, take all the thing, put the whistle down, retire formally, and come inside. Then we treat you as such. But you are at this level and we a high degree of respect for you. Then we say you inside small politics, then we treat you like politician. I heard one man saying that he brought letter here, but they say he must care inside. He's scared to go inside. Why are you scared to go inside? You heard about the situation that happened in Turkey with the journalists. He said, my man, go for your document. He went for it. Whether he came back from there now, that's a different story. But I'm telling you, football is not as democratic as you think it is. Football is not democratic. Referee as a body is not a democratic institution. No. It's not a place where we say, okay, man, today, okay, let's discuss the one. No. This is the decision. You either follow it or you back up. So I want to congratulate all of you and those who have come to grace the occasion. When I heard a singing song, the thought I had was that what I was the dissident forces that was coming to attack. So I was ready now. I fixed up my chair that if they're coming to attack, I must defend myself. But they brought the Uno Bravi from the community. I want to congratulate all of you. I want to congratulate you for a job well done. But remember, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. Oh, tomorrow I think we say, he ain't there. Because his uncle over there, that's why he put in there, but he ain't got, those kind of funny story. So I want to congratulate all of you and all those who have graced this occasion this Saturday morning. Let's look forward. And those of you who are still in line, continue to work hard. In life, those of you who are Christian, I know which part of Ecclesiastes say everything has time, eh? Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, eh? Yeah. It says everything has time. When it's your time, it will reach. Exercise. Yes. So, I want to congratulate you. Wish you all the best of luck. And we want to see the examples. You come and go to Kante me, eh? Today, the trouble starting. That's the most sentimental game you think about. People who know the game, who not know it, as far as they're concerned. Yeah, as far as concerned, they just go according to what they feel and what they say. Somebody said to me the other day at SKD during the community league, he said, referee, I never, in FIFA, anywhere, I never see referee attempted to take yellow card, then he put it back. I said, well, that's how he see it. And that man got his constituency that he can lie to, and they believe him. Because he got some kind of book in his hand. He said he understands FIFA more than anything. Nowhere in FIFA, nowhere I see referee attempting to take yellow card, then he put it back. When you put your hand there, you're supposed to show it. What?
That's more casual thing.
Yeah. So, I beg you. And those of you who made the people to have a belief that they card then you giving, the money they're collecting, you get percentage, and we get percentage, I'm begging you, tell them that not true. Roger, if there's anything, then you get all the higher amount of money. Let's see that man there, the way he can divide the thing, because the people tell them, say, man, by your mind, you won't work for it. So the more you get, the more percentage you get. Well, that's part of it. So thank you very much.
And extemporaneous presentation. We will still invite the acting president to remain on the podium to 2 batches, then he will be followed by his honor, George Colley. So I will call on Hassan Colley to come and see.
You can myself, we can't relate that. I'm telling you, say that you want to
I hear one pushing you to stay there.
Next, Savannah Garnet.
Now I see that you get ID card here. The ID card and not driver lesson.
But anyway,
you carrying it all around, you just showing it all around. Another one you carrying to the bank.
We want to thank the acting president.
No. Come on, Mose, come on, small.
After more.
Yeah,
We can get a jingle.
some ball. Wait,
And finally, our event executive committee member, Ewala Giant.
Your ticket!